Hi, I'm John Curran. I'm a team leader with Sport Clips in Florida. We've got 3 locations, two in Jacksonville and 1 in Melbourne. So one of the reasons that I chose Sport Clips as a franchise is, as I was doing my due diligence, is I felt it was a company whose values aligned with my values, and it was a company who put the investments necessary behind the new team leaders like myself to make them successful. And I have to say, those expectations have been met and exceeded. The grand opening team that I work with has been fantastic. They're with you every step of the way, helping you with, understand what are your timelines, what's the work back schedule, what has to be accomplished when, from construction to permitting to, hiring and bringing on and training new team leaders. They're with you every step of the way. Then the team comes in, trains up your team, and then you get support after it. So it's not just in the lead-in phase, but then in the post-launch phase, we continue to get support for the first 6 months after launch to make sure that it's not just a successful one-time weekend, but it's a successful start to a long-term business. Right now is a great time to get into Sport Clips because it's a proven, sustainable business model that has ridden through some of the most trying and difficult times that any of us experienced in the last 20 years, and it's come out really well. It's also one that still has a tremendous amount of upside and growth. If you look at the saturation and the opportunities for growth across the country, this brand just has a tremendous amount of runway left. And so I think it's a fun experience. I think it's a potentially lucrative one, and I think it's one that's got a lot of upside room for growth.